Hey, hey, hey. What are you doing? Hey, Gloria. Hey, hey, hey. Can you hear me okay? Is it too loud? Hi, Lois. How are you? Sweet Pea. Hang on, y'all. Sweet Pea wants to get in my lap. Come here. Come here. Let me get you. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, my goodness. All right. Say hi to everybody. Okay. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, I just barely made it home in time to eat a sandwich and just use the restroom. Hey, Andy. Look, they're saying hi to you. They're saying hi to you. You better say hi. Y'all, we were gone all day from like 1:30 this afternoon to like 8:30 tonight. And of course, we left her behind. And so she was by herself all day long. And she was just howling. When I come in the house, she was howling at me. Like, you left me alone. Don't you do that to me no more. Hi. How are you? Yay, debutante in the house. How are you doing, sweetheart? So glad you came. Yay. This is my dog, Sweet Pea. Yeah, see, she knows her name. Don't you? Yeah. Oh, it feels good to be home and to relax. I'm looking forward to being with y'all tonight. Yeah, I'm glad you caught my live too. Yeah, I just started doing this. I think this is the third one. So anyway, I'm trying to be consistent with it, and that way everybody knows, when I'm coming on and everything. So. Yeah, click like. Click like on the video. I got 2 likes already. Can I like my own video? Maybe after a while I can. Once I post it. Mm-hmm. Oh, yes. Life is good. Life is good, ain't it? Yeah. Before we left the house this morning, y'all, let me put her down. There was a package on the porch, and it was my boxy pop-up. Anyway, it's not the only one. I got, I think, 2 more coming. Anyway, it was a big old box. It'd probably been sitting there since last night. We went to bed early, so we didn't know. Hello, Miss Melanie. Hey. MUA Melanie in the house. So anyhow, my husband brought the box in the house, y'all, and he's used to me, buying makeup and ordering stuff and everything. And I told him, I said, don't worry. I said, I'm fixing to go on a low buy. And he's like, oh. And I'm like, yeah, do you know what a low buy means? He says it's where you buy 9 things instead of 10. Oh, we both laughed. It was so funny. He cracked me up. That's what it feels like, though, sometimes. But anyway, I'm trying to figure it out. So this month, the month of September, I'm going to be making some decisions on what to pause and what to let go of. And, the whole low buy thing is, well, for 2 reasons. One, it's going to encourage me to save money for Christmas. And the second reason is it's going to cause me to become more, to use what I have and become more creative, instead of just always doing hauls and stuff. I know, Lois, ain't that funny? He's so funny. It's like, but that's how loving he is. He's never bitter against me for, shopping online or buying stuff. You know, he trusts me. But I think I'll do better than just buying 9 things instead of 10. At least I hope I will. So I feel like the best way to go is to cut out the big things. Cut back on a couple of big things like Ipsy X and the Boxy Lux. Get those big quarterly boxes and definitely eliminate those for the last quarter of the year. And then maybe a couple of little ones like Scentbird. I think I can put them on hold for like 3 months. My husband says, I'll never tell you no. See, now that's how Terry is. He's like, he's like, Lori, you know what we've got. You know what we've got to pay out. You know what we got coming in, You sold some stuff on Macari. See, now that's something I've never done. I need to do that. I've got an account, and I got an account on Poshmark too. It's just a matter of being diligent with it. You got to take pictures and post them and, and watch over everything. Right. See, Debutante, that's exactly how it is here. He works, I don't work outside the home. He works outside the home. He has a really good job. It's gainful employment. And the money's automatically deposited into our account. So it's not like, you walk around like you got to go. You know how it was the old school days where you just go to the bank and you get your check cashed and you walk around with a bunch of money in your wallet for a couple of days, and there's the temptation to just squander some of it. It's not like that. Everything goes straight into the bank through a direct deposit. And then I write the checks for the bills and, I just manage everything really well. But I have a budget every month for, the stuff that I want to do for my channel. But here lately, I have to include the postage into that budget too, because I'm doing some giveaways and stuff. You the money person too, Lois? Yeah. Yeah, every once in a while, my husband will tell me, he'll say, oh, don't, like he'll want to go get something to eat or something. And he's like, oh, I said, don't worry about writing me a check or, I'm not going to pay for it on my debit card. I've got cash in my wallet. And I'm like, where did you get cash at? And he'll tell me that somebody gave him some money or something, because he's a preacher. So people do that. They give him what we call Pentecostal handshakes. They say, here you go, brother. And they'll pop $100 bill in his hand. Most of the time he gives it straight to me, but every once in a while he'll just hang on to it. My husband is so tight with his money that when he opens his wallet, dust spills out. But he's pretty good about letting me spend money for my channel. Oh, Gloria, that's funny. Dust spills out. Did you hear that, honey? Oh, that's funny. He's watching a movie. We're doing our Sunday night thing. It doesn't take us long to settle in. Your husband's a preacher. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome living with a preacher. He's an awesome man. Yeah, dust spills out. I like that. It's like it's coughing. Ah. You and your husband teach Sunday school? That's awesome. That's awesome. I respect people that love the Lord and that are involved in what God's doing, the kingdom. Gloria, that's funny. We have to dust your husband's wallet off. Let's put some oil on it. Anoint that wallet. There you go. Your daddy is a Baptist preacher. How about that? How about that? That's awesome. Anthony is the one who brought me to Jesus and saved my life. Wow. Look at there. Look, there's Miss Tiffany. Hey, hey, hey. Tiffany wears t-shirts in the house. Oil, let those dollars fly out. Yeah. He will not let me touch his wallet. I know some people are like that. Hand to Jesus. Yes, yes, yes. You know, my mom was like that, y'all. She wouldn't let any of us get into her purse. It was like a sanctuary of sorts. You know, it's like taboo. And of course, when none of us ever touched Daddy's wallet, he didn't leave it laying out. You know, he had it put away. If he was just hanging around the house in his pajamas or whatever, he had it tucked away in his like sock drawer or something. I don't know where he kept it. It wasn't in plain sight though. How are y'all doing? Everybody have a good day today? Beautiful ladies. Yes, we are. We're beautiful ladies. I have the debit card to make sure I only spend my budget for the month. See, that's how our husbands, you know, keep the trust with us, you know. I mean, if we just squandered money left and right and, you know, never paid the bills, never faced any responsibilities, you know. Anthony has his money and I have my money. I don't tell him what he can spend his on, and he doesn't tell me what I can spend mine on, as long as the bills get paid. So what do y'all do? Split the bills, Andy? My dad had a chain on his wallet. Yeah, if somebody tries to pickpocket you with a chain, you're going to feel it. I just helped my daughter buy a fridge and rented her a U-Haul, so my makeup budget is non-existent at the moment. Aw, you need to win a giveaway. That's the best time to win a giveaway is when you don't have any money. If you're on a low buy or a no buy, you win a giveaway. Miss J. Sylvia, how are you? Did you get your mask I sent you? He pays the bills. Our businesses are fun. Oh, that's cool. Well, if you ever run low on makeup or if you got an itch to spend money on makeup, Andy, I guess you have to sell something on Mercari or eBay, huh? Oh, that's funny. I don't enter too often. Well, if you're like me, I mean, you know, you feel like if you enter too much, you know, like you feel like you're kind of, you know, I don't know, just got to pull back the reins a little bit. Miss Teresa. Yes, I did. Thank you. Ready for Mask Monday. All right. How are you, Miss Teresa? One thing I don't need is makeup. It's not that we need makeup. We just like it. We want it. It's new stuff. It's just a fantastic. Yeah, that's me. Anjali. Anjali. How are you, Anjali? I like your name. Yeah. See, there you go. That's the great thing about Mask Mondays, Tiffany, is that we don't have to wear makeup for Mask Monday. You just come on barefaced and just put a mask on and just talk or do whatever. Yay, yay, yay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Y'all, my real name is Laurel. Laurel, like the laurel leaves or like the mountain laurel. Yes, that's right. We do not have to wear makeup on Mask Monday. I just have several things already and I want to make sure others win. But if I see something I really want, then I enter. Yeah, there you go. Now, don't start calling me Laurel. I should have never told you that. But anyway, as long as you don't call me Laura. That's kind of a pet peeve I have when people call me Laura. They don't call me Lori. They'll spell my name Laura. And I'm like, oh no, it's with the IE. It's with the IE, y'all. Lori, Laurie. Anyway, my family always called me Lori. I grew up as Lori. Lori Ann. Unfortunately, since this whole thing going on with the world, I haven't had a client since last year in March. So my boyfriend has been paying everything, and my stimulus checks went to buying makeup. Yeah, those stimulus checks, they helped out. Yeah, they helped out. I spent some of our money on makeup too. But I really just started building up my collection about 3 years ago, something like that. The first year I did YouTube videos, I was getting like that small Ipsy bag, like that little, it was 12, fixing to be $13. But at the time it was only $10, but that's all I was getting. And so, I just had a few little things to actually use. It wasn't like I had a collection. But anyway, it takes a while to build things up. But this year I was able to build things up pretty good. Y'all see my tubs? I got tubs. Look, let me pick up the computer. I'm going to show y'all what I got going on here. You see all that? See all those cabinets and everything? And then, of course, my vanity is a mess, but all of that's packed full. And that doesn't include the skincare. I got a whole nother, I took our, it's actually like an armoire. And we used to use it as an entertainment center for our TV, but then our TV broke. It just quit working one day. We had a power surge or something from a storm, and we never have replaced it because we just watch videos on YouTube and Facebook. And so anyway, the cabinet was just sitting over there. And so I separated all my makeup from my skincare. And so the makeup's all here around me, and except for a few little skincare things. And then the bulk of my skincare is over there in that cabinet. So it's been incredibly difficult. I just offered to give some lessons to do makeup for a lady going to a gala for the Raiders next month, and to try and drum up some business. Yeah, I mean, people are starting to get married again now that, people are getting out and about. You could do some weddings. You could do the prom now that kids are back in school. You could do the prom makeup. I have stuff I already ordered coming in, so I can't wait until till those get here. Oh, I know. It's like I get one of those tracking notices that says, your package is arriving today. And every time I hear a vehicle, I'm looking out the window. The last of the eyeshadow I bought a couple months ago during my retail therapy binge is trickling in. Well, Tiffany, your makeup the other day on your birthday unboxing from Debutante, your makeup was awesome that day. It was awesome. Loved the lipstick, loved the eyeshadow, loved the whole look. Your skin looked amazing. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed the video. Very funny. You're very funny. Finally got my BoxyCharm add-ons today. Me too. Me too, Sylvia. Well, one of 3, but the first one came in. I'm sure all of this has made people think out of the box of ways to get business. You're welcome. You're welcome, Tiffany. When you're unboxing a birthday haul like that, and you know that there's probably going to be makeup and stuff in the box, you want to put yourself put yourself out there where people think at least you have somewhat of an interest in makeup. I would imagine. I just uploaded a video last night of a giveaway I won recently. It was nice to get some new items. See, that's the thing about giveaways. They can just really boost you up. You know, just getting some new stuff. I'm trying to use up, before I open anything new, I'm trying to use up some stuff right now. So that's part of what my low buy is going to be about. I'll have to go watch the video. That's cool. Well, y'all, I have on makeup from today, and I've got to take it off before I can do any skincare. Are any of y'all going to be doing any skincare with me tonight as I do this? Oh, it feels good to be home, y'all. I like getting out of the house every now and then, not every day. You'll do yours, Lois? That's good. Nope, already in bed. Ha, that's funny. What time is it where you live, Debutante? Not I, said the lazy girl. I know the feeling. I've been so lazy here lately. I've already done mine for the night. Oh, look at you, Miss Gloria. So diligent. 9:30. Yeah, that's what time it is here. I'm in the Central Time Zone. I've just got my cellar water. Miss Carla, you need a 2-day vacation? Where would you go? Yes, please do. When I have hit 150, I have a giveaway myself. I did a video showing what's in it. Or 2 or 3 day vacation. Yeah, it takes, when I go on vacation, usually I'm so wound up, it takes a good 3 days to kind of like decompress, you know, just to get into a relaxed enough mode to actually enjoy relaxing, if that makes any sense. In Derby. Where is that at? Derby. What do you guys like seeing or hearing about on Mask Monday? I never know what to talk about. I know, Tiffany, it's a dilemma. I never have one to be really into that would you rather or, 15 things about myself. I don't know. I'd rather do an unboxing or, I don't know, talk about some products or do a review of some sort. That's just me, though. Hey, Miss Robin. Hey, Miss Robin. How are you? Derby, Kansas. Robin, I did get your masks that you sent me. I don't know if you saw my message back to your question. I did see your question. And I replied. I didn't know if you saw it or not. Did you see it? Hey, if all of us girls could get together, y'all, and go just break away. Just break away from the routine and all of our obligations, and we could all hang out together for about 3 days, where would y'all want to go? That would be so much fun. I usually just do questions or empties. Empties is good. Empties is good. A lot of people like empties. I'm good, and yes, I saw. Okay, good. I'm glad you saw that. Kansas. I should review my otoscope. It's a camera to clean your ears. It's going to be gross, just so you know. I think people would be interested in that. That's kind of how I felt that day I was sharing that product about whitening my teeth. I felt like, who's going to want to see my teeth? You know, but I did it. I got pretty good views on it. I mean, it's better than other things I've seen. I mean, you know, a lot better. Like right now, I just did a haul. Andi, there's a company called Cheek Boss, and they do plus size underwear. And Andi did a haul, and then of course, it influenced me to buy some stuff. And the package came, and I'm like, I don't want to show these big old draws in front of the whole world. So if I do an unboxing, I'll probably, you know, keep them folded up or something. I'm having to, the YouTube is censoring your comments, Carla. I'm having to put show. I'm having to click show. It says hide or show. I have the option to hide them. It's wanting to censor your comments. Nice chatting. Melanie, dinner time here. Have a good evening and a wonderful week. Thank you, Melanie, for stopping by. Appreciate it, honey. People asked me to do it a long time ago. When I run out of ideas, it's coming. I missed something. What'd she say? Let me send you some more stuff then, Tiffany, for content. We always like seeing your pets too, Tiffany. And now that you got, you know, a new one, is it 1 or 2 dogs? Did you get 1 dog or 2 dogs? I just don't feel comfortable showing undergarments on YouTube. I know, Gloria. It's like, and you know, when you got a big booty like mine, my draws are going to be wider than the screen. You did more than enough. The new baby, I love her. Yes. I just got a Mastiff. I'm working on recording clips to make a puppy video. Yay, we like that. Yeah, we like that. So, how many of y'all have got underwear hauls? Have you ever got an underwear haul and showed them on YouTube? I need to know. Who all has done this? Nope. I mean, it's like we show everything. You know what I'm saying? I did a men's underwear haul. I bet your husband loved you for that one. Andi did. Lois did. I won't model them. Oh, no. Me, that's totally out of the question. Although these do fit good, y'all. I was really surprised. These little Cheek Boss drawers. I got the Cheekies. And they fit so good. They're so comfortable. I did. And bras. Okay, Robin. See, there's some brave women. I'm the only weirdo. I didn't make him model his. Okay, that's good. I don't think there's anything wrong with it as long as it doesn't bother you. Yeah. Yeah, I don't either. I mean, it doesn't bother me. They are so comfortable. They really are, Andi. I like them. Look, there's Angel. Hey. Hey, girl, how are you? We just got started not too long ago. Feels like 5 minutes, but I think it's already been like a half an hour. All I've done so far is just take my makeup off. Have y'all seen this before? The Maskology Kaolin Modeling Peel Off Mask, and it's got a spatula in it. Have y'all seen this? It's got pearl powder. Kaolin Clay Modeling Peel Off Mask with pearl powder. It's designed to absorb oils and deeply cleanse the skin. It's for purifying, calming, firming, and brightening for all skin types. And there's the bottom of the packet opens up, see, like this, and it forms like a flat bottom, and you can add your water and mix it up with the spatula, and then the clay forms from the powder and the water, being mixed up, and then you just apply it to your face. So anyway, I got 2 of these. Anyway, Maskology, y'all know this brand, right? I mean, we've done some masks. That web mask that's been going around, that's Maskology, and they're good company. And so since it's for all skin types, I trust that my skin will be okay with it. It says it's formulated to deeply cleanse the skin while helping brighten for an even skin tone. It reduces the appearance of pores and blemishes by helping remove impurities from the skin. So, I've got combination skin. So every now and then I try to do something to help mop up some of that oil, So anyway, it says it's just a one-time use, but I can feel in there's plenty of powder. And it probably wouldn't take, it says pour 2 cups of water into the envelope and mix. And it makes a thick paste. And you leave it on for 15 to 20 minutes until the mask hardens to like a rubbery consistency. And then to remove the mask, you peel it off and wipe away with a damp cotton ball. So there's no need to rinse. So from the sound of it, it's going to be something that I can sit here and do without having to run to the sink or have a bowl of water or anything. So I've got 2 of these. So I thought, well, I would try to do one and then give the other one away. I bought a couple of those, but haven't used them. Also the web masks. So which way does the web mask go on? Web side up or web side down? The web side down. The web itself actually goes up against the cream that you lay down. And then the cream works with the web. And the web is supposed to like melt into the cream. And then any leftover cream that you have, you can apply it to the top of the outside. I was one of the fortunate ones that did it right. You don't use masks very often? Deb, what is your, I want to call you Debutante because that's what I see here on the screen, but what is your actual name? Is it Debbie? They are precious gems, and I don't want to mess it up and ruin it. I know. Debbie or Deb. You prefer Deb? Deb for short. Okay, y'all. Let me find a headband here. Hang on. Stand by, as Andi says. She tickles me. Stand by. I'm just going to put this headband on. So, whoa. Yep, it's powder. Here I go, making a mess. Every time I do this Sunday Night Live, I make a mess right here in front of y'all. Dawn, Debutante is a name my phone has remembered. Debutante. Is that how you pronounce it? Debutante? Ton. Not ton, debutante, but debutante. Okay. This looks like cornstarch, y'all. It's a fill line. All right, so this is what it looks like, y'all. It's just a big packet of powder, and it's got this like spatula inside. And then there's this paper that actually is supposed to stay in here, I think, to show you where to fill the, it's called a fill line for the water. This is kind of messy though. So, and it's pink. The powder's pink. So 2 cups of water. So that's about what I have here is this bottle. Let's see if I can do this without making a great big mess. Stir this up. This is like one of those masks that you see like when people go to the spa and they get a facial done. And you see them mix it up like in a bowl and they slap it on their face. So I'm stirring. Yeah, get you a snack. It's telling me that when I send a message, people will see that I'm subscribed. Did that to me too. Had to grab a snack. Yeah, get you a snack. What are you snacking on? Yeah, drink your water. Well, it says to use 2 cups, but I don't really think this thing's going to hold 2 cups. Because this bottle, this is a 16-ounce bottle, which is 2 cups. And so far, I haven't even used half of it. Grape ape. No, but it sounds like a drink that would be fun. Oh, y'all, I just figured something out. This piece of paper here is actually a measuring cup. You're supposed to open this up and fill it with water and pour that water into the envelope. Let me get rid of this. Lord have mercy. I just made a mistake, y'all. Oops. I had it in the envelope because I thought it was like a fill line for that's supposed to go in the envelope. Anyway. Whatever. If I'd have known all this, y'all, I would have put this in a bowl. Been a whole lot easier to stir. Because this right here is not easy. Because you want to see the powder dissolve, you know? I wish someone would come out with a skin product for normal to dry skin. Because in the summer, I'm dry. And in the winter, I'm normal. Yeah, there's a lot of people like that, Carla. Normal to dry. You know, Rose and Ben on Instagram, that's her skin type. And she talks about different skin products that she uses. You know, you could benefit from her. Well, tell us about Grape Ape. I want to hear more about this. Cotton candy grapes. No, never even heard of those either. I live a sheltered life, y'all. Y'all gonna have to talk to me. Tell me about some stuff. Tell me where to find it. My skin is a grease trap at a fast food joint. Well, aren't you the blessed one? I bet you would benefit from a mask like this, Tiffany. It's really kind of soupy still. I just keep stirring it, hoping it'll dissolve and thicken up a little bit more. I didn't even use 2 cups of water like it said, though. Before keto, I used to eat frozen grapes all the time. I love grapes. Grapes are good. Grape Ape was a cartoon character by Hanna-Barbera. Oh, okay. It's just a type of grape, and they are only out certain times of the year. Okay. Look, y'all, I got a craving for bananas this week, and they're high in carbs, you know. And so in order to be able to eat, you know, a little bit of banana, I had to like put it in something like to flavor. So I got some sugar-free pudding and came up with this concoction that was like a keto version of a banana pudding. It still had 13 carbs, though, per serving. But anyway, I'm going to share it on Wednesday, on my Wellness Wednesday. Can't wrap your head around keto? There's a science to it, Gloria. There really is. So, but the basic thing is that your body needs energy. It needs fuel for energy. And so if you're eating carbs, then it's going to, you know, the carbs break down into glucose, which is sugar. And your body runs on that. Okay, well, on keto, you're telling your body you can no longer use that for fuel. And so on keto, the macros is like 2/3. The diet is like protein and fat and very, very little carbs. And so the fat, and of course your body fat, is burned up, you know, as your fuel. And it forces, instead of the pancreas doing so much work, it forces your liver to burn up the fat as fuel. So anyway, there's a whole science behind it, but that's it in a nutshell right there. Okay, this looks like it'll be thick enough. What do y'all think? That sounds good and healthy, but potatoes, though. I know. See, and my husband, Tiffany, loves potatoes. And so, but since we went on keto, we've been doing this since January now. I mean, faithful. And I asked him, It wasn't that long ago either. I said, do you miss potatoes? And he said, honestly, I don't. And see, that's the thing, is that your body detoxes and you don't even crave that stuff. This feels good, y'all. It's nice and cool. I like this spatula. I'm going to have to keep it and use it. Feels like I'm putting ice cream on my face. This is enough in this envelope here for 2 people. Potatoes. Did you learn to substitute stuff, instead of potatoes? Certain vegetables. Like if you want potato salad, you can make like a keto version with cauliflower. It's really good. I've gained so much weight since my hysterectomy. Is there a potato-only diet? Yeah, I think it's called high carb it up or something. Oh, I know. Hormones. It seems like whenever we go through menopause or a hysterectomy or something like that, it affects our weight. I'm going in with another layer, y'all. I'm gonna lay this stuff on because it feels good. I've used jicama for French fries. They are really good. I saw that. I saw that done. I saw somebody eat a jicama taco too. They used a jicama as a taco shell. But I tell you, Andi, that cheesy taco shell that you showed the other day, oh my gosh. Who would not want to eat that? I mean, you don't even have to be on keto to be drooling over that. I did a 3-day juice cleanse once. Children were starting to look appetizing. But going back to greasy foods, I got so nauseous. My body enjoyed the health. Oh, yes. Yes, I know. But see, and that's the thing. That's the thing about keto. I decided one day about, I don't know, a month ago, I was going to eat spaghetti because it was right in front of me. We were with some people. And I didn't eat just one bowl of spaghetti. I ate 2 bowls of spaghetti. And y'all, for 3 days, I paid for it. I mean, it took me 3 or 4 days to get back into ketosis. After that, this starts to thicken up, y'all. Look at that. Children were starting to look good, huh? That's mighty hungry. And see, that's the thing I like about keto is that the cravings. I mean, you genuinely don't really you don't even think about food until your body actually does get hungry. It's not like you're, all the emotional eating and all of that stuff just vanishes. And when I do want a snack, I eat something like pork rinds or, something with 0 carbs. I feel like I've got enough on my face. What do y'all think? It's supposed to be thick enough to where when it dries, it's going to just peel right off. Like you see them do, in the spas. This is kind of freaky. All right, I think I'm going to stop. But there's still like a half a packet of stuff in here. It was actually enough for 2 people. So if you guys get this mask, or if you have it, find your daughter or your friend or your neighbor or something, if you can, or your husband. Do it together. I wish one of y'all were here with me to do this. I don't like potatoes, so there's no problem to do without. I don't even miss them either. I really don't. Honestly, I don't. I don't miss potatoes. Lois, I didn't actually. We know you didn't, Tiffany. What state am I in? I'm in Tennessee. I'm from the Nashville area, but my husband and I moved to Savannah. Actually, we've pastored different churches, different places. And so anyhow, about 8 years ago, we moved here. And so we're in Savannah, which is about 2.5 hours from the Nashville area, which is where our people live. So it's not bad. We can go see our family and, spend a day or two or whatever. I got married in Gatlinburg. Isn't it beautiful there, Tiffany? So I love Tennessee. There's so much to see and do here, especially if you like mountains and state parks and rivers and lakes and stuff. And of course, country music, Well, actually, it's just all kinds of music here. Y'all, this is scary. I look like a monster. This is thick, too. Look how thick that is. And it's getting... I don't want to get it on my clothes. That's where your brother lives? Well, we're in Savannah. Which is about 45 minutes north of the state line. So if you travel south, you'd be in Alabama. Or you could go south and get to Mississippi. Real easy, too. So they're like side by side. Where Alabama and Mississippi come together. We're like right north of that. He lives in Murfreesboro. Oh, yeah. See, I know all kinds of people in that area. Hi, Miss Deb Richer. How are you, honey? We're just talking about all kinds of stuff in here. This mask that I'm using, and food, and money, and, our husbands and whatever. So anyway, this is from Maskology. I peeled it already. But anyway, it's called the Kaolin Clay Modeling Peel-Off Mask. So anyway, it's a powder, and it comes with a spatula, and you just mix it up in this packet and slather it on, and then it's supposed to peel off here in a little bit, as soon as it dries. I don't know how long it's going to take to dry. Who knows? Tiffany, what made y'all decide to get married on horseback the way y'all did in Gatlinburg? That was so cool. Never seen anybody do that before. Yeah, this is drying, y'all. It's lumpy. I didn't stir it up good enough, I don't think. Trying to help my mom get on the chat. Oh, yeah, do that. She has to subscribe to me, though, because that's one of the stipulations. That was my, preferences when I established the chat, is that they have to, in order to comment, they have to subscribe within the first 5 minutes. It keeps the trolls off. I wanted to get married in an elephant in India, and my husband said no. Then I started looking at other options. Couldn't afford a big one or really want one. Oh, I know. Yeah, so an outdoor private venue like what y'all did on the mountaintop, that's beautiful. I know, Debutante. Listen, they have made it the chat now, the live streams, they've redone it. And before you used to have like 1,000 subscribers or some in all this fancy, streamware. I don't know. It was just too complicated. And so a lot of people, couldn't really get on the live stream and because of it. And so anyway, when they revamped it, it hasn't been that long. I was just poking around one day and I thought, wow, click, and to put a title in and set a couple of preferences and boom, and that was it. It's so easy now compared to what it used to be, and I'm just using my webcam on my personal computer here. Okay, ladies, I'm off to bed. Have massive sinus headache causing my teeth to hurt. Well, get some rest. Get some rest, Gloria. Thank you for coming. Aw. Her name is Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, yes, I know you. I saw, listen, did you recently set up a Instagram account, Mary Ellen? I saw you and I didn't know if you were posting yet or not. I didn't know. Is it private? Have you got a private Instagram account? Okay, so Mary Ellen is Deb Richards' mother. Cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I thought she did. I thought I saw that earlier today. I'll have to, when you start putting some posts on there, I'll make sure and follow you. Not private. Yeah, I just didn't see any posts is all. Anyway, once you, learn the software and how to navigate around and post some stuff, I'll follow you then. Yeah. Hey, it's all new to me too. I've been doing it 4 years. Listen, y'all, the first year I was on YouTube, you go back and watch some of my older videos. You can see the angle of my camera was bad. I didn't have a ring light. I mean, it was like, I put a picture of my dog. Okay, well, good. I'll make sure and follow you then. Anyway, and then as far as editing goes, I only started really editing this last year. But I think that editing is key for helping to get, some traction. Somewhat, anyway. But if I did a long video back in the early days, I'd have to do like part 1, part 2, because I didn't know how to connect stuff. I didn't know how to pause anything, editing helps you connect videos and, cut clips out and, all that kind of stuff. And then link it, just creating links in your description, there's just so much to learn. I was overwhelmed by it at first. I really was. Yay. So what do y'all think about this mask so far? It's starting to really gel up. It's supposed to be able to just peel right off. Sylvia, you have a short attention span? Some people like those quick videos, like a reel, where you just have a couple of minutes or whatever. And then other times, people want to sit and watch it like a 30-minute, show. I like the longer videos myself. Yeah, sometimes I speed them up. Sometimes. My description box is saved in the notes of my phone. I copy and paste. Yeah, copy and paste. I love copy and paste. Oh my gosh. Hope that don't stick in my eyebrows, y'all. I have sped stuff up. Sound like a chipmunk. Somebody told me that if you're trying to help out somebody else's channel and you speed up, then it cuts down on their view time, their view hours. I mean, it still counts as a view, but their watch hours, is measured by your real time of how long you're actually playing their video. Like if you speed it up 2 times, then that makes a 20-minute. If they have a 20-minute video, then that gives them 10 minutes for their watch hours. There are nice people on YouTube, Mary Ellen. There really is. It does cut the view time. Yeah, that's what I heard. So sometimes, for like right now on another, I've got more than one window open here, and another window, I'm playing like a playlist of a friend of mine, and I've got it, where it's just continually. I hit the play all button on their videos just to help them out. Yeah. The mask I'm doing, Deb, is I tore the label off. Let me see if I can show you. Anyway, it's a modeling clay mask, kaolin modeling clay mask by Maskology. And it's a powder, and it comes with this spatula inside, and it opens up like a pouch, and you just pour water in there and stir it up, and you slather it on. It's mud or clay. I mean, kaolin clay with pearl powder. But it's different from a regular clay mask because it solidifies and then you just peel it off. So it's new. It's a new one. I always watch the whole video. I might not comment because I'm listening while I'm doing something. Yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. I play videos while I do chores and showers. Yeah. Yeah, I stay behind all the time. There's no way. I mean, and see, this is the thing, is the more subscribers that you get, the harder it is to support everyone. Like if you get up to 1,000 subscribers and you've got 1,000 people that you're trying to support, you can't watch all those videos. You can watch 1 or 2, of every person, but you can't watch all their videos. So, we make our rounds. We do our best. I play a loop of everyone's in my bathroom TV constantly. And now the picture on the screen is starting to go out. Oh, you wore it out. Wore it out. Me too. Clean and listen. Is it like Pavlov's dogs? Do some YouTubers make you want to poop? Yeah, I mean, we all want to support, the people that support us, and we want to. I mean, there's other people that we watch that are, that don't even have a clue that we're alive, that we just really love their channels. I mean, I've got a few channels like that I watch, but they rarely ever even acknowledge any of my comments or, answer me back. And it's because their channel is so large. I mean, it's virtually impossible for them to respond, to each and every person. But I don't get offended over all that. There's this one gal I follow. She's almost at 1 million subscribers. And so, if I get a heart on one of my comments, if she clicks a heart or she likes one of my comments, I just, I feel like I've done something. Do you get credit for how long people watch your videos? I know you said you had a headache, but you probably should go to bed. That is best for you. No, it's for my bath. Oh. We love YouTube. I mean, I don't even miss television, y'all, because everything's on YouTube. All my friends are on YouTube. Everything I'm interested in is on YouTube. You know, I mean, who needs Netflix with YouTube? This is kind of scary, y'all, this mask. It's definitely gelled up. See, it's starting to lift up a little bit there. I don't want to peel it before it's time, though. How many of y'all take a bath rather than a shower? Well, ladies, I did yard work late because it's over 100, and I had to wait till it was 90. So off to the bath for me. Good night. Good night, Miss Deb. Thank you for coming. Ooh, it's too hot. Too hot to do yard work in 100-degree weather. 90 or 100-degree weather. I used to make my own bath bombs, but I never bathe. I prefer to shower. Yeah, I prefer showers too. This is the most unique mask, y'all, I've ever put on. It's my first time to have a mud mask that actually peels off. I wish there was a way to save the rest of this. I feel like I'm wasting it. But it's not made to save. Anyway, if y'all get one of these, make sure and share it with somebody. And it says mix 2 cups of water in it, but all it took was 1. I know, the peel off moment. I don't think it's going to be painful at all. I really don't. But anyway, I have another mask just like this. Just like this. I'd like to give it away to one of y'all. Are y'all interested in a mask like this? It does feel nice. It feels nice. Shower, Lois. 8:18, and it's 89 degrees. Bye, Deb. Good night. Hope you rest well. I would love to take a bath, but I'm handicapped and have to take showers with a shower chair, so I miss baths. Yeah, that's the thing about a bath, is that you have to get up out of it. All right, let's see. I am going to hold a giveaway, y'all. I'm going to give away this other mask. So let me grab some paper here. And I'm going to write names down of who all is interested in having a mask like this. And so anyway, just say me or raise your hand or something, and I'll write your name down, and then I'll fold up the little pieces of paper, and I'll give it away. I'll give it away to one of y'all. Andi's a shower girl. It's faster. It's faster. And so, some people feel cleaner, but there's an advantage, I think, to women being able to take a bath if they're able to, feminine hygiene and all that. Are y'all still there? You would love the mask? Okay, I'm going to write Mary Ellen's name down. All right, who else? If you're interested in a giveaway for this mask, let me know. I'm going to hold the giveaway here real quick. Just say me or raise your hand or whatever. Okay, Lois and Andy. $112 in my daughter's car today. Holy moly. That's crazy. Crazy hot. Where are you at? Where are you at, Mary Ellen? I like bath time with bath bombs. That's cool. Okay, so far 3 of y'all are interested. Anybody else? Riverside, California. Well, you're way out west. Good luck, ladies. Sylvia, did you say you were interested? Who else is in here? Tiffany? Tiffany, did you say you were interested? Y'all are so quiet. You try your luck? Okay. No, she won last week. Oh, you don't have to sit this one out just because you won last week. I mean, I think it's... The others might want you to sit, but I don't care. Carla, just watching. Okay. All right. Well, if you're interested, Sylvia, let me know because I'm fixing to do it. Fixing to do it. We'll wrap up these little pieces of paper and hold a little drawing. Hey, Miss Joy, how are you? You got here just in time. I'm fixing to hold a giveaway for this mask I'm wearing. It's from Maskology. It's called the Kaolin Clay Modeling Peel-Off Mask. And you mix it up with some water, and then you let it sit on your face, and it's rubbery kind of feeling, and it peels off. So if you're interested in this mask, just let me know. Let these other ladies try for it. Okay, Deb.
I don't want it.
You don't want it? My husband says he don't want it. He's so funny. Well, next time I buy 9 instead of 10 of them. I want to make my homemade pizza. I have my homemade sauce, but it's too hot to light the oven. Hoping it cools off so I can make it. Yeah, it'd be nice to eat. All right, I'm fixing to hold this drawing. If you're interested, Joy, let me know before I close it up. And then after the drawing, I'll try to see. I've got some places there where it's dry. I wish I had my husband. Is he passed away, Mary Ellen? All right, enjoy. Okay, I had a feeling you'd want to try for it. Okay. My husband says he's not interested. Okay, let's see here. Okay. I put the pieces of paper in this little container. Yay! What are you doing? That's yours, isn't it? Here you go. Whoever wins, the inside paper is actually a measuring cup. Yes. I saw the word fill line on it, and I thought it was supposed to stay inside the mixing envelope, and you just put the water up to that fill line. But that piece of paper opens up and is actually the measuring cup. Okay, we're going to draw one here. Let's see who it is. Da 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 da. It's Lois. Yay, Lois. All right. Lois is the winner. And I think I still have your address, Lois. Y'all congratulate Lois down in the comments. And if you haven't already clicked like on the video, that's awesome. I will post it later for replay. Y'all can see all the comments from the start. So Lois gets the other version. And Lois, I know you got some people around you. Maybe you can find somebody to do the mask with, because it's way more than enough for one person. I mean, there's just like a whole fistful of, the clay still left in the package. Anyway, I'm going to keep the little spatula, though. I like the spatula. It's really cool. See how it's shaped, y'all? It scoops a lot on there. It'd be great for those, other masks that we use, because it holds quite a bit of product. So anyway, I'm just going to throw that away. I hesitate to even put that in my empties because I'd have to empty it out first. The quills have to come out. My husband is working on it. Hello, Buying Space. How are you? What is your first name? Glad you came. My grandmother's name was Lois. I went to IKEA today. Never been before. It was an experience. What do you mean, Tiffany? What was so unique about it? Isn't it experience the first time I went not too long ago? I am Myra Elaine. All right, Miss Myra. Your grandmother's name was Lois too, Andy? Wow. That is awesome. Yeah, her name was Lois. I'm peeling. It's coming off in chunks. It's really weird. It feels kind of wet still. My dad's name was Lewis, so my sister's name was Lois. At IKEA, they herd us like cattle. I filmed the experience. Oh, I bet that was good. Yay, Lois. Oh, look at that big chunk. That's weird, y'all. It's like playing with Play-Doh or something. I had Aunt Lois. Seemed to be a popular name, back then. I don't know anyone that's really naming their little kids Lois these days. Do y'all? We only had girls. 5 girls. Oh my gosh. We bought a garbage can and had to assemble it. Ah! What are you saying? IKEA has gadgets? Yeah, see that part right there? I don't think that got dissolved too good. Yeah, Lois, if you do this, put the powder in a bowl where you can mix it up properly. The peel is really weird, Tiffany. It's like chunks of stuff coming off of me. I thought it would be, how you see those videos where they just reveal the whole thing? I thought it would be like that, but it's too chunky. It's like hanging off my face. My grandma's name was Georgia. IKEA. Isn't it like a gadget store where they sell like appliances and electronics and stuff like that? Ooh, that was a big chunk right there. Y'all, this is so messy. See, this is the thing about doing some of these Maskology masks. There's like a learning curve with them. You have to actually learn the best way to use them. They sell everything. Furniture, home decor, a lot of furniture. A home store. They already have rooms made up. Oh, yeah. And they give you ideas for decorating. See, this right here is powdery, where it got real white. But you can see where it wasn't dissolved all the way. Honey, do me a favor. Please.
What is it?
Get that bowl that's in the bathroom and fill it up with some warm water and bring me a clean washcloth.
A bowl? No.
That green bowl that's in there, put some warm water in it like halfway up. I got to have some assistance. There was a restaurant inside. Oh, cool. Sounds like an anxiety attack. I like stores like that. I just don't go shopping in those places very often because we don't have to buy furniture. We're trying to get rid of stuff. We're an old married couple. We've accumulated along the way. We don't need anything. The last time we bought furniture, we went to the Ashley furniture store.
I almost bought this.
And Oh, did you go to Home Furniture?
Yeah, bought this $100. $1,100.
Oh, yeah, we bought a sofa. Where's the washcloth, babe?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm having my husband help me so I don't have to get up. Swedish meatballs. Is it meatballs? Swedish balls? And the stuff that goes with it and some great chocolate. Yum. That's good right there. Thank you. I had fun trying to pronounce everything. Have you considered eBay? Yeah, he is a nice hubby. He's a keeper. He's a keeper. We've been married 34 years, Lois. 34 wonderful years. Congrats. Yeah, 34 wonderful years. It'll be 35 in next May. And we never use the D word in our house. Have to go, Deb. I'm so glad you came. That's awesome. You come back. Come back, okay? I'm starting to do this every Sunday night. Come hang out with the girls. Oh, you like that? Let me tell you, there's a story behind that picture right there, y'all, of Jesus on the wall. My grandmother had that painting in her living room. And when she sat in her easy chair and watched TV, the painting was on the wall, you know, like right across from the TV and stuff. And so anyhow, I would go to her house and spend the night. And on Saturday nights, we'd watch TV together and, you know, she'd curl my hair and we'd get ready for church the next morning and stuff. But anyway, I used to talk to her about that photo, that painting, and she would tell me about Jesus and stuff. My grandmother was awesome. She loved the Lord. Holy cow. Was 1 hour away. 4 hours away. $52 years on May 19th. Wow. See, that's awesome. Anybody that makes it 52 years, they deserve an award. I mean, you just don't hear about that as often these days as, you know, the way you used to. I mean, even if somebody's married 10 years or 20 years these days, I just feel like it's really an accomplishment, really something. I don't like going places. My husband has to lie to me and tell me we're going to get cigs and then take me, please. Take me places. Not please. I know. It's easy to become a homebody. I know. I'm like that myself. I like to go, don't take me wrong, but there's just no place like home. I'm like Dorothy on The Wizard of Oz. There's no place like home. Whoops. I accidentally hit another tab on the window. Did you guys see me disappear for a second? Or did the webcam continue to show me while I was away for that split second? I always wondered about that. I don't think no man would be able to deal with me for that long. I'm glad I met Dave in my 30s. He passed away on July 20th. It was so suddenly. Went to bed Saturday night and Sunday at 1 a.m. He passed. Wow. I'm so sorry. Wow. Thank God for those 52 years, huh? That is so sweet. I have a picture of two small children crossing a bridge with broken boards and an angel hovering over them. It was my grandmother's. I've seen that painting. You saw me the whole time, Tiffany? Good. Because I wondered about that. I wondered how that might be. All right, let's check out my skin, y'all. It does mop up the oils, that's for sure. But it doesn't dry out the skin. You know, like some clays do. It didn't dry out the skin at all. This is a nice mask. I think I could do better on the whole, mixing and getting it even and even more even consistency. And then, of course, that would make the application smoother. And then it wouldn't be so lumpy looking. And then, of course, that would make the peel better. There's a red spot there. Can y'all see it? All right, let's put some moisturizer on. And I'm gonna hold another giveaway here in just a second. So y'all stay tuned. Lois has got the mask coming to her. I think you're gonna like it, Lois, if you just learn from my mistakes. Because it's a learning curve, different type of a mask. It's a learning curve. So let me go back into this Murad. Well, this was a brightening mask. I better not use a brightening serum. I started to say, let me go back into this brightening serum, but I don't think I need that. I probably ought to do something with niacinamide. Let me go into this Peach and Lily here. It's Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum with peach extract and peptide complex. And it's got niacinamide in it. It's really good. All right. I need to do my night skincare. Yeah, to get your stuff out, y'all. Let's do some serums and a moisturizer and eye cream and stuff. Just want to take a little care. Oh, I don't know if anyone will believe this, but my neighbor across the I don't know what that means, was in front of the house and she saw something in the window when we showed the picture. It was the image of an angel. Wow. That's awesome. I believe that angels, because the Bible talks about that. It says, for us to, the angels will show up, show hospitality to strangers, because you never know when they might be like an angel. Unaware, we're just unaware that they're angels. All right, let me let that soak in for a second. Okay, y'all, I've got this beautiful brush here, brand new Luxie brush. It's a contour brush. It's really, really nice. It's the perfect size to fit down in there for contouring. And I already have this brush, and so I want to pass this along to one of you guys. So if you're interested in this brush, then let me know in the comments. And I'm going to hold another giveaway. And I'm going to put on some eye cream. This is the Context Vitamin C All Day Eye Cream. You still have an unboxing to film? Oh, tell me. I got a whole stack of stuff here. Okay, Mary Ellen said, please enter me. Okay. You write your name down. And buying space, or Myra. That was the night before he passed. Wow. That's cool. See, those are special moments that we always remember. I love brushes, so I'm in. Okay, Joy. You gonna sit out this one, Lois? Okay. Oh, yeah, that feels good. All right, Andy. Who else is still here? It seems like a couple came and a couple left. I don't even know. It says that there's 7 in the chat. I think it includes me, though. Does anybody know about that? I got brushes I need to clean. Sylvia, that's funny. I always have brushes I need to clean. All right, while y'all decide whether or not, I'm going to go in with some hyaluronic acid. What time is it where I am? It's 11:45. Sunday night, September 5th. That's why you need more? Yeah. Right. Exactly, Joy. That's what I do sometimes, like evolve from using one set of brushes to the next, and then finally one day I just get motivated and I fill up the sink and make it a project. But I've been trying to do better. Like, just wash a dozen at a time. Do y'all use the color switch, or do you take like a wipe and, clean your brush off on a facial wipe? The 20th anniversary of 9/11 is next Saturday. I know. Is it Saturday? Today's the 5th. 6 days from now. Yeah, it would be Saturday, wouldn't it? Color switch. Use a color switch. I had one, but it bugged me, and I like to use a wipe. Okay, so there's 4 of you, it looks like, that's entering. Tiffany, are you still here? She may have left. She may have left with Debutante. And the padding from Boxy Charm boxes. Oh, I know. A lot of people use them. That's a great hack. That's a great hack. I saw a hack. Hey, this is a keto hack for those of you that are on keto, or if you like avocados. Sometimes when you eat avocado, it's just one person that eats avocado. Well, you don't want to eat the whole avocado. And so what do you do with the other half? Because it's going to turn black, right? So I saw this hack. Well, you leave the pit in the half that you're saving, and you put it face down, like in a Tupperware container of water. And you don't have to worry about it turning colors. It keeps it And it doesn't get waterlogged either. It's really cool. I saw that hack. Did y'all know about that hack? That was our dad's birthday, and that was one of the first of his birthday since his passing. Oh, wow, on 9/11. Wow, Mary Ellen. I tell you what, sometimes these dates and things, when people pass away, it's gut-wrenching. You can freeze the avocados. A half of an avocado. You can freeze it. Oh, the pit is buoyant. I did not know about that hack. I don't like avocados, but Anthony does. Yeah, I like avocados. So anyway, I like to eat them at breakfast time. Like to make some juice, some lime juice, and some salt, and maybe a little garlic powder, and just mix it up like a little guacamole. And I like to spread it on buttered toast and eat it with bacon for breakfast, with eggs and whatever we're having, tomato or whatever. It's awesome. Okay. Here we go. I'm not looking. We love guacamole too. All right. Da 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 da. Who gets the brush? It's Mary Ellen. Mary Ellen, you get the brush. That's awesome. Okay. I do not have your address. So you have an Instagram account. All right. So just go over to Instagram and send me a direct message and let me know your legal name and your mailing address, your legal street address where I can mail you this brush. So congratulations, Mary Ellen. But what do I use for toast? I use that keto bread that they sell at Walmart. It's like two net grams of carbs per slice. Avocado toast with bacon is my favorite. I love it, Sylvia. It's awesome. You can take the pit out and cut them in pieces or by the half. Yay! All right, congratulations to both of my winners tonight. That is awesome. All right, now I'm going to go in with a little moisturizer. And I'm using this Kate Somerville goat milk. I've been using it for a couple weeks now, and I really like it. It's liquidy. It's like yogurt. So, but it looks like milk on your finger. Look at that. It's wonderful. What is the name of that keto bread? I really need it. It's made with almond flour. What is the name of that bread, honey? Can you help me remember?
Keto bread.
It's just called keto bread?
Keto.
Yeah. Anyway, you find it at Walmart, but let me tell y'all, it's not cheap. It's like almost $4.38. It has varied in prices. It's like $4 and something a loaf. And it's 2 net carbs per slice. It will bring bread back into your life. And it's really high in fiber, and it's really good for you. Thanks for having this live chat. It is fun. Oh, good, Mary Ellen. I'm glad. I'm glad you're having a good time. Yeah, I think the giveaways make it fun. I don't like avocado. Joy, do you like strawberries? I had a dream about you, Joy. I dreamed I went to your house and you gave me a room to stay. And You had a whole closet full of clothes that you were willing to share with me, and you made strawberry shortcake. And we were going to have strawberry shortcake with whipped cream and everything together. That was my dream about you. Isn't that wild? All right, and then I'm going to go in with this Tarte C. It's a lip mask. I think it's a mask. I did this last week too, didn't I? Toasted coconut or something. I'm a dreamer too. Yeah, I have dreams a lot, Lois. I do. I have dreams a lot. But I dreamed that Joy showed me hospitality, and she gave me, she was sharing her things with me, and she made me strawberry shortcake. I love strawberry shortcake, she says. You dream about all kinds of stuff, Joy? I do too. This stuff is good, y'all. It's tinted and it's thick. And it just feels so good on the lips. This is from Tarte. It's called Jelly Glaze. Tarte Jelly Glaze. It's a lip glaze. It doesn't taste good, though. So you're not going to want to lick it. Trust me. When I go to sleep, it's like going to the movies. I know that's right. Lois, do you ever have a reoccurring dream? Like one dream that you've dreamed like over and over and over before? You're nice sometimes. Joy, you're nice all the time. You may just feel like you're not nice, but you really are nice. We love you. I love you, Joy. You're awesome. Not really, Lois says. Last night I had a dream of my parents. Liked this dream. I'm not Lois, but I have one a year to this day. Oh, wow. So what is it, a dream you can share with us, Joy? So my skin looks pretty good, doesn't it, y'all? After that mask, a little bit of skin treatment. I dream about things and then they happen, like storms or a car accident. Like warnings, like God's trying to warn you of certain things. I have this one dream that reoccurs. It's like in different versions. It's like I'm always a server at a restaurant, and I always have a lot of people in my station to take care of. And it seems like there's always a struggle to get the food out, to get it out right, struggle to make money, a struggle to get to the people to keep them from waiting too long. It's a reoccurring dream. It's like I'm overwhelmed with my job at the restaurant. I dream Freddy Krueger's chasing me from house to house, every house I've ever lived in, trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. That's tormenting. Looks great. Thanks, Carla. Yeah, I feel like it looks good. It's shiny and bright. My said my grandma would about people before they die. And he's my favorite scary guy. It makes me so mad. Oh, you like Freddy Krueger? I hope you are still on after I do my recording. If not, it was good to meet you and your friends. Thank you, Myra. Yeah, if y'all want to connect with me over on Instagram, you can. Mary Ellen, my daughter had a dream that she was going to be involved in an accident, though he could be bad, but my mom told her she would be okay. Sometimes our fears, our greatest fears kind of surface in dreams, I think. I had 3 dreams that I had them over and over again. Then something happened, and I had never had those again. I talk to spirits in my dreams. I think we've all had dreams where like somebody in our family passed away, and we miss them and we want to talk to them again, and so we try to connect with them in our dreams or something. I did have a dream for a couple years trying to fly out of our property, but couldn't leave. It stopped after I divorced him. Oh, wow. Yeah, you were trying to get away from your husband at that time. No, I talk to strangers, Joy says. They tell me the details out there about life and death, and I can look them up and find out that they passed. That's wild. Crazy stuff, Joy. Well, I've kept y'all a long time tonight. My counter here says 1 hour and 53 minutes. I didn't mean to keep y'all this long. That mask, it took a while, didn't it? Well, it took me a while to get going with it, too. I had to take off makeup and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, tomorrow's Monday. Monday fun day. I don't want those kind of dreams either, Lois. She thought it was going to be me or my husband. She passed out in the car, but it was her son who didn't drive at that time and prevented it from going into traffic at a school when they were getting out. Sound like the show used to come on once a week about a lady talks to dead people. Yeah. I want to go, when I go to bed at night, y'all, I want to have a peaceful night's sleep. I don't want to be tormented in my dreams. And if I do dream, I want the dreams to come from God, and I want them to be like messages that He speaks to my heart about things. I'm going to clean my kitchen and run my dishwasher. All right, Miss Andi. I love you. Thank you for coming. Awesome. 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 It's really awesome to find out your grandmother, her name was Lois also. That's so cool. We have that in common. Hey, have a great, you mean Labor Day, right, Sylvia? A great Labor Day. We're going to a barbecue. Oh, that sounds good. Yeah, let's all just bid each other good night. I appreciate y'all coming. Glad to hang out with you guys tonight. And I'll get these things in the mail to you guys. Lois, I believe I still have your address. If I don't, I'll send you a message. I hope y'all sleep good tonight. Have a peaceful night's rest. And dream good dreams. Peaceful dreams. All right. Love everybody. Thank y'all. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. It's awesome. All right. We'll talk to y'all in the YouTube or on Instagram in the next day or two. Love everybody. Good night. Good night.